We committed to a strategy of building software together, and we thought we could do it with essential partners, and that would be the best investment for those essential big systems that we need.
The basic premise behind Kuali is to collaborate so we can leverage resources to deliver systems designed specifically for higher ed and therefore return dollars to the academic treasury.
We all sort of parked our egos at the door and brought our brains, whether that was our technical brains, whether that was our subject matter expertise brains. We all bought into the idea that what we do together is more important than what we do individually.
It seemed to make sense that we could pool our resources together and run a disciplined process and use open source techniques, and we could build these big expensive systems and not worry about vendor lock-in or very expensive support contracts with commercial help available to us.
The Kuali Foundation itself provides a modest layer of activities required of any nonprofit organization, such as financial compliance, legal and trademark adherence, and the like. Each Kuali project has a structure that consists of a project board that guides the strategic direction of the project, a functional council that sets the specifications and the priorities for the delivery of the system, and a project team of developers led by a project manager to ensure the quality and delivery of the system.
Everyone who is involved with it knows that it is going to be a challenge, but extremely rewarding as we successfully deliver to higher education a suite of products that is not only going to meet specific needs of the institution, but be able to provide us freedom and longevity.
One of the factors that I think really contributed to our success during this implementation was the culture we built amongst the implementation team.
When I say yes we can, there's one word in there that's more important than anything else, and it's the we. And it's not Colorado State we, it is the Kuali project we. We could not have done it without all the cooperation and all the support of all the members.
Kuali COEUS is a state-of-the-art, cradle-to-grave research administration system. It encompasses all aspects of research administration, from pre-award, post-award, and all compliance. It's been designed by research administrators for research administrators.
Kuali COEUS makes sense for UC Davis because first and foremost, it meets the needs of our faculty. Research administration is complex, with many compliance and record-keeping requirements, including financial, regulatory, and granting agency.
The economic benefits of being part of the Kuali COEUS project are undeniable. First of all, we're working with colleagues who have similar needs to ours. Secondly, they have expertise that in many cases is complementary to ours. And thirdly, none of us went into this looking for a profit. We're looking for a smart way to do the business that we need to get done in our universities. In fact, what's exciting about Kuali COEUS is that we're going to get the software we want for a price we can afford.
The University of Washington is facing major challenges in updating our administrative systems. And now with the global economic crisis, it's no longer business as usual. As leaders, we need to be looking for very innovative, collaborative, and creative solutions. We also need to be making decisions today that strategically position our institutions for the next 10 to 20 years. Joining the Kuali Student Consortium does exactly that for the University of Washington. It gives us a seat at the table to be able to influence the next generation in developing student administrative software. We're in it with the best of our peers, and I have complete confidence that this is going to be another example of a highly collaborative, innovative, and creative solution that we're going to be solving for all of higher education.
When putting together the Kuali Ole, the Open Library Environment project, we really wanted to find a group like the Kuali Foundation that could sustain the infrastructure and provide the necessary services to build a community around the open source software that we envision for the next generation library system.
We affiliated with the Kuali Foundation because Kuali has already had a lot of experience running community source open source projects related not just to libraries but to universities. In other words, this is a system designed by librarians, by library staff, with a good knowledge of how users do their work and also how the university functions.
The vision behind Kuali Rice is really twofold. First, all the Kuali applications are powered by Rice. Rice is built in and meets their needs. Second, Rice is a rapid development framework that allows you to create your own custom applications, integrating systems.
We felt it was reasonable to look at Kuali just for the infrastructure and just for the workflow as opposed to as the application. So we're eager to take advantage of the other functionality that Kuali Rice provides in a way, shape, or form that matches our enterprise needs.
With Rice middleware like enterprise workflow and identity management, you are literally able to automate any manual paper-based business process, resulting in enormous efficiencies and cost savings.
While the applications are the ones that most people know about, I would say Kuali Rice is something that really has to be taken a look at as a modern open systems SOA, or service-oriented architecture for development for the future.
Well, the Continuity Project, we're going to try to move it entirely above the campus. And what we mean by that is, rather than a traditional development model, you will contribute to a subscription service through the foundation, and then the foundation will procure or provide for you the software to be delivered over the web, above the cloud, so that you will have your requirements met, not by running it locally at your institution, but actually by having it run by the Kuali Foundation.
The Kuali Foundation really facilitates the communication and integration of the various projects. I really encourage you to get involved with the foundation, as there's many projects that you can join and be a part of.
We hope that many other institutions follow our path and engage with the community and implement systems, and even additional systems are being developed.